Dialed in finally. Ducks, let's go!
Probably won't be hired again for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you never want to do things too good or else you get stuck doing it forever. Go, fellas. Go, Parker. Let's go. Go.
There you go. Let's get it.
Stream the stream.
Normally we start slow. This is a semifinal. The environment's always the same. Yeah. The ice can make a difference. Yeah. It's.
They go best of
Best of 3. Yeah. That's once. I remember this first time. Maybe like.
Spool this, let's go.
Is that through Maddie or is there
No, somebody does. So, like, they have an update.
Start the clock. $12:34. Yeah. They're late, they're late. Yeah. I'll go with right here. Warm up out between periods. Pardon me? I think it's Toronto in end of April. Yeah. That and we go to Dallas and that's it. So yeah. Really good. What Walker just do hockey or so yeah.
Boston's into
In the yeah.
he loves golf.
Yeah. Yeah. The other boys just getting into golf. Did junior passes this year, and it's been great. Like, the kids are for the I think it's $300 for like the two Eagles one, and like they've gone out 6 times already, and they go out with just a couple buddies, and yeah, it's phenomenal.
Is there was like a pinnacle and a
Yeah, there's another one where you can do like it's like 5 horses. I think it's the lower. Yeah, yeah.
You were trying to look at them because then there's like a is it up or something?
Yeah, there's something like Xavier also told me another one that was going on. Yeah. 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 Right. Really? Yeah, this one seemed good. Like you could pay, I think it was extra $150 at 4 courses. But I'm like, we're not going to go to other courses all that much. Like, we just want to drop them off like $300 done. Yeah. That's one of those ones you can always have, and yeah. That's why the junior is such a great deal for it. I'm like, it keeps some respect and mental aspect of things. I really enjoy it. Yeah. All right. Yep. People are. Am I talking to nobody? Not sure. Okay, tell it. Oh yeah, there's somebody on there. All right. Happy Easter, Ducks fans. Ducks about to take on the Island Wolves for our consolation game here at Battle 604. It's been a great weekend for your Ducks. Unfortunately, you're not getting in on the win column, but every single game has been tight. I think the kids have played really well, and last night, a bit of a heartbreaker taking on that number 1 team, the Kraken, with some just absolute amazing hockey players. But your Ducks went toe-to-toe with them, and just came up short, but very fun game. No suspensions or anything from the fun at the end of the game yesterday, so I think we should be all right. So your Ducks are going to be the visiting team, so they're going to be wearing their whites. Island Wolves going to wear their green. These two teams faced off earlier in the tournament, I think with a 4-2 victory for the Wolves earlier on. Or no, we tied them, didn't we? We tied the Wolves early on, right? We tied them last time? We lost 4-3. Okay. Lumberjacks we tied, right? Lost by a goal last time we played them, but we're a different outcome now. Before the game gets started, Chuck got a big happy birthday to my kid, Connor Kelton, turning 12 today. So see what he can do on his birthday here. Maybe get a goal or something like that. Could be fun. Ducks have quacked and done their cheer. If you're all wondering, Zinner is alive. Well, he's back at the game. Ready to go. So the Wolves lost last night to the Northern Bears. So the team at Prince George Kamloops lost by 2 goals. There's an empty netter that's on there, so they had a bit of a breaker. So they're going to come back to redeem themselves. So I expect a pretty good game here today. All right, looks like we're going to have Barker, Borba, Reynolds out there with Kelman Wilkes to start things off here. Set for puck drop. Puck's in his feet. Where's it going to pop out? Kicked in. Kelm kicks it off his feet. Nice little stop up. Turns around. Banks the pass over to Reynolds. Just behind him, but he's able to control it nicely. Back into the slot. Shot, block, rebound. Oh, what a save. Another one. Oh, just wide. Borba. Good start here by the Ducks. Over Reynolds. Just hops over Barker's stick. And Russell, number 66, is going to break on out for the Wolves. Grabs the red line. Tripped up. Goes into Kelm skates. Nice little sauce pass. Barker. Bounced on him a little bit there. Gets the red line. He's going to dump it in softly. Borba's going to get in on a little bit of a forecheck here. Nice hard pass into the feet of Russell. He's able to pick it up. Turned over to Borba. Borba walks in. Shot. Deflect wide of the net there. Oakton hard on it. Wrapped around. Bishop's on him now. Good work here by the Ducks here so far. Wolves walk it up. Make a little move. Oakton's there to support it. Gets dumped in. Wilkes is going to grab it here. Benny. Hard pass right up the middle. Nobody home. That's going to go all the way down. And icing is the call. Good start there by the Ducks. Couple little chances. Just can't quite get that puck on net. But good opening shift. On comes Oakton, Bishop, and Sutherland. On the back end, looks like Renneking and Milliken. And in net, as we have all weekend, Tanev Garcha. He's played amazing this weekend. Yesterday, probably his best game. A couple of real big saves. Shot towards the goal. Puck's bouncing there. Oakton on his back end. Throws over to Sutherland. Nice hard pass outside of the reach. And icing will be the call. Things kind of slow down here after that first shift. Wolves are going to change things up. Same line stays out there for your Ducks. Wolves win the draw. Comes back to the point. Over to the winger on the half boards. Puts on the backhand. Down low to the centerman. Gives the puck up. But it pops right out. Helm walks into it. Brings it around. All the way to the other corner. They try chipping it back there, but Milliken does a good job taking away those boards. Bishop throws it into the middle over to Sutherland. Sutherland drives wide. Comes in. Gets knocked down. No call. Sutherland wanted one there. Bangs a stick in frustration. Here come the Wolves the other way. Walks in. Leaves it. Shot wide. Throw him right back towards the net. Puck's up. Whoa, people's hands are all over it. Goes behind the net. Renneking battles for it. Eli battling back behind the net. He's able to chip it up the boards. Sutherland's going to grab it. Sorry, that's Barker. Gets it knocked away. Wolves, oh, good job. Piper loses the handle there. Wolves walk in, drive wide into the corner. Good stick by Milliken. Comes on over. Drops it down low. Good little stick there. Up top. Wolves hit the point man. Shots deflected wide. Wolves doing a good job using their defense here right now. Again, back to the defender. Walks in. Another shot. Tanner with the save. Rebound sitting there. Got that one too. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Cooler heads prevail and the kids all separate. And both teams are going to do a line changer. Or at least your Ducks will. 12:05 left in the first period. Score remains 0-0. Face off won by your Ducks. Zinner battling for it. Throws around back all the way to the other side. Then Oakton's on him. Into the corner. Oakton gets it up. Chips it by his guy. Here goes Connor Oakton. Hits Reynolds. Cuts wide. Has a little space. Spurt. Shoots. Scores! Let's go! Great work down low. Good pass by Oakton. Hits Reynolds. Walks in. Fourth goal, I think, of the tournament there for Reynolds. He's been kind of hot hand all weekend. Bears that top corner just over the blocker of the Wolves goalie. Near Ducks an early 1-0 lead. That's the start we want. How you doing today, buddy? Ready to roll. Chipped into the Duck zone. Wilkes is back to grab it. Brings around. Over. Oakton gets knocked down. Wilkes comes in, gives a little shot to the Island player. Comes back to the point, bobbled. Just holds it in. Down low. Borba starts warming up the Jets here. Borba loses the hand, but finds it again. Knocks down the player battling for the puck. Island's player slow to get up. Borba makes a couple moves. Another one. Shoots, scores! There we go! Wins the battle. Carries around. Borba on the board. Good work there. Just like that, your Ducks are up 2-0. It's kind of the goal scoring we could have probably used a little earlier on. Good start here by your Ducks. 4 minutes into the game, they find themselves up 2-0. Got to keep this going. We know the Island team can score goals in bunches also. Medal. Chipped up. To the boards. Thrown forward. And the Wolves are just a bit offside. Ducks looking good here. The Wolves kind of opened up a 2-goal lead on us when we played them earlier this weekend, but we were back tied at 2, and then they kind of bounced ahead from there. But Bishop gets it out. Knocked down by big number 17 for the Wolves. Comes back to Milliken. Head up. Right pass into the middle. Hits Barker. Breaks out to Sutherland. Sutherland throws it towards the goal. Looking for a rebound. It's there. Back behind the net. Helm, number 11 for the Wolves. Skates it up. Makes a nice little move. Outlet pass. Walking in. Looks like to be offside. Nope. Stays on. Good work there by the Wolves. Helm chips it up. Just out of the reach of Barker. Plays it back to Kelm. Over to Benny. Benny. Hard pass up to Bishop. Bishop. Good puck in here by the Ducks. Barker can't quite control that one. Into the corner. Sutherland helping out. In there. Good job here. Barker shoots. Just high of the net. And just got under the puck just a little bit too much. Down low, Milliken. Callum holds it. Just throws it right back down into the Wolves zone. Ducks touch up. Get back in on the forecheck. Off the boards, DD. Borba's on him. Chipped up. They get it out. Another one off the boards, chipped. Wrong side to center, but they're not going to call it icing. Kellum's going to pick it up. Kellum circles the net. Birthday boy, head up. Stops up. Doesn't like what he's seeing. Stops up again. Plays around the boards. Over to Zane Piper. Piper chips it up over there. Can't get over the blue line by Borba as it knocked off him, but Zane follows up with it. Carries up. Hits the blue line. Chips it. Can't quite get it by his guy, but he keeps battling for it. Good job by Piper. Knocked out. Borba's going to pick it up now in the neutral zone. Makes a little move. Loses the puck. Over to Renneking. Renneking chips it up. Zane was looking for Borba, but it got intercepted. Wolves throw it across ice. Able to make it across. Into the middle. Walking in. Zinner keeps him to the outside. Out front. Gets through everybody. Borba's going to grab it now. Borba wheeling in. Going up against number 43. He's got Yannick driving the net. Borba shoots. Puck's in there. 3 Wolves players are able to grab it. And Cochran's just going to chip it out into the neutral zone. And a race for the puck's going to ensue. We're Zinner is able to get there easily. Bank pass to Yannick. Yannick tries to go middle. Gets intercepted. Wolves throw it right back in again. Renneking now. He grabs it. Up the boards. Zane tries to chip it by his guy. Can't get through. Pops out. Good pinch here by the D. Grabs it first. Winning the race. Oakton's on him though. Thrown down low. Makes a little move. Picked up. And here goes Yannick Smith. Oh no, sorry, Barker. Barker makes a move. Gets hauled down. No call there either. Refs forgot their whistles. Barker was definitely looking for one. Wolves come the other way. Saucer pass through. Puts it just wide with the old 9-iron. Into the slot. Oh, Kelm might have just got a stick on one. Chipped up. Kelm battling in the corner. Walker falls back to the point. D to D. Has a little bit of space. Oakton scores. Unfortunately, too many bodies in front of Tanev. Big defenseman is able to find the back of the net and cut the lead in half. Ducks holding on 2-1. 7.5 minutes left in the first period. Peso, number 17, big boy, can fire the puck, and a lot of bodies in front of Tanev there makes it pretty darn difficult. Face-off won by the Wolves. Peso, the latest goal scorer, goes D to D. Over to number 11, Helm. Helm chips it up. Dumped all the way into the Duck zone. That should be icing. And it is. So Ducks will have an offensive zone draw here. See if they can regain that 2-goal lead. Well, it definitely feels like spring hockey out there. The sun's out, blue skies. Parents are able to do a little tailgate hangout out there this morning. Feels pretty darn good. Much better than those winter ones. Face-off won by the Ducks cleanly. Comes back. Renneking shoots. Bouncing puck. Warma finds by the net. Circles. Throws it towards the goal. Easily saved. Renneking's going to hold that board. Good job there by Eli. Dumps down to Sutherland. Sutherland protects the puck. Throws it into the corner. Borba's going to come in after it on Harrington. Harrington stops up. Puts on the backhand to his winger. Winger shoots it on up. Milliken. Hard pass up. Thrown in by Borba into the corner. Sutherland's going to get in on the forecheck. Hard pass by Peso. Little breakout into the middle to number 9, Harrington. Harrington protects the puck. Leaves it there. Wolves throw it in. Knocked down. Oh. Barker just loses the puck. He's going to throw it into the corner, but there's no defenseman there. Wolves are going to get to it first. Protects the puck. Thrown behind the net. Renneking's going to find it, though. Eli's got a little bit of room. He's going to go hard pass down the middle. Gets it. Hits Bishop. Bishop's going to go one-on-one. Bishop shoots. Blocked. Nice try there by Cruzy. Puck still free. Nice pass there by Renneking. He's able to make it through all those players and hit Bishop at the blue line. Fortunately, shot's blocked. Shot. And Tanev with the glove save will get the whistle. 5:56 left in the first period. 2-1 Ducks. Into the corner. Chipped up. Reynolds is going to skate it on up. Reynolds got one here so far already. Into the corner goes. Race for the puck. Or sorry, that's Zane Piper. Always get those guys mixed up. Zane in his feet. Into the corner. Looking for somebody. Plays it back to the point. Benny Wilkes. Shoots. Deflected. Oh, just wide of the net. Borba chips it back to Zinner. Zinner, he's going to load one up. Fires it. Ooh. Little rainbow goes in. A lot of traffic in front. Zane's going to get the gloves up. Island player pretends to punch him in the face, so he kind of flinches, but closes his eyes. I don't know. Borba in for the draw. Pushed forward by the Wolves. They come the other way. Come with speed against Zinner. Zinner rotates, holds him to the outside. Good work there. Zane Piper finds it. Borba's going to now pick it up. He's got a little mojo after scoring a goal. Borba, he's cut into the middle. Loses the handle, though. Puck's knocked into the corner by Russell. Zane blocks with the hand. Gotta be careful of that one. Hunter Letcher, Duck that couldn't make it this weekend, blocked a shot with his open palm, and you know how that lasted. Shot. Oh, off the iron. Chipped off the boards and out. Back. Oh, overskated by Wilkes. Here come the Wolves. Shoots. Oh, again, might have got a bar or Tanev got a piece of it. Back up to the slot. High. Shot. Right through. Not all the way through. I think it gets blocked. Tanev looked like to be there, though. Thrown back behind the net. Kelm's going to pick it up. Kelm off the boards. Piper can't quite get it. Does on the second try. Borba tries to chip it up. Doesn't get by anybody. Wolves go the other way. Yannick Smith angles him off. Wolves stop up. Try to play into the defense to their feet. Barker, just gets his stick lifted or else he was gone. Reynolds walks it in the feet. Harvey Barker all over him. Wolves stop up. Number 43. Nice outlet pass to their winger. Has a little bit of room. Harrington throws it in. Thrown into the Duck zone where Milliken's going to pick it up. Cameron up the boards. Oakton can't quite handle that one. Back down. Kelm's going to go into the corner and go battle for it. Wolves play back to the point. Helm fires it. Blocked. Barker puts it on the backhand, pops it through. Bert's got it here. Reynolds into the corner. Angled out by big number 17. Oakton hard on the puck, though, nicely. Number 11, Helm, stops up with Reynolds all over him. Chipped around. Knocked down by Renneking. Just wide of the net. Reynolds now plays it back to the point. Fired towards the goal, off the shin pads. And here comes Harrington for the Wolves, coming in on Eli Renneking. Renneking does a good job just kind of keeping the gap tight. Directs him over to the sideboards. Back, over, winds up, fans on it. Puck's free. Renneking jumping up in the play, plays over to Borba. Renneking driving the net. Borba, crossbar. They're saying crossbar. Renneking is there too on that rebound. Staying on it. Borba off the crossbar, coming in with Renneking on a 2-on-1. Made a nice move. The ref was there. That looked pretty darn close. But I think I had the right angle. I don't think that went in. Would have been a big goal though. 2.5 minutes left. Island Wolves coming in. Little move, shot. Tanner makes a save and covers it on up. They're looking at what's going on. Goal! Oh dear. 2-2 tie. Ugh. Tough break there. A little shot, and I guess it just trickled in. So 2.5 minutes late. Like I said, the Wolves can score, and just like that, we're tied at 2. Huh. Knocked up by Zinner. Wolves feeling a little extra momentum here after scoring 2 to tie things up. Nice little outlet pass to number 66, Russell. He's coming in on Milliken. Milliken plays the body well. No call. Textbook. Thrown up front, back to the point, number 43. Makes a little move. Good stick there. Sutherland battling for it. I thought that came out. Guess not. Over. Wilkes fires it. Fans on it. But it does come out. Borba. Dangling with the hands. Fans on the pass, but it makes it all the way over. Zinner plays it back. Bishop's going to pick it up now in his own zone. Backhand off the board to Borba. Borba cuts to the middle. One guy to beat. Stops up. Loses the puck. Sutherland's there though. Turns. Fires. Where is it? Goalie's got it. Nice try by Sutherland finding that puck and turning and firing. All right, 1.5 minutes left. Island Wolves tie it up at 2. Ducks got the offensive zone draw here. See if they can win it back and get one here before the period concludes. It is one. Milliken fires it towards the goal. Puck's there, but the goalie's got the rebound too. And Piper and Peso have another chat. A little bit of chat going on about something. Not sure about the hit or what, but face-off won by the Ducks. The Wolves get to it first, and here they go the other way. Hauled down, no call. Milliken Chips it up off the boards. Barker on it. Can't be held in, and just a bit offside. As Yannick thought he maybe had the blue, but not quite there. Face-off now won by the Wolves. Peso over to Helm. Helm up to the winger. Throws into the middle. Nice little pass. Cuts over. Fans on it. Puck's still there. Helm finds it. Chips it up over to Yannick. Smith. A little bit of room. Plays up to Barker. Barker. Blue line. A little bit of body on him. Battle for the puck. Hops out. Yannick's got some room. Yannick. Over. Oh, what a glove save. As Yannick makes a great pass over to Zane Piper. And Piper, unfortunately, puts right in the glove as the goalie gets across. 43 seconds left in the first period. Great opportunity there by the Ducks. A lot of chit-chat happening there between teams. Scramble, you draw. Hopped over. Reynolds battling for it. So is Borba. Reynolds out front. Puck sitting there. Oh! Murray fends on his chip attempt. Thrown over. Borba can't fit it through. Finds it again. Mason Murray, though, finds it. Clears it on out. Cochran goes wide. Good work by the Ducks. I think that's Renneking able to take the body and take away that puck. Comes over. Here's Borba. A little bit of room. Borba shoots right at my face. Reynolds, nice move as he's the last man back. He's going to be careful. Chips it in. Wolves go the other way. 1 second left, and that should do it for the period. Ducks go up early 2-0, but they let the Wolves back with 2 more unanswered. And after 1 period of play, the score tied 2-2. Good first period. Ducks maybe just let off the gas just a little bit too much there after getting up early. Get back to the game plan. All right, start of the second period. See if we can get off to another good one here. So again, this Battle 604 tournament is predominantly HPL teams plus adding some players and stuff like that. So say this is much stronger than what their normal season looks like for these teams. And only a couple minor hockey teams in it. Ducks being one, and Kraken kind of being the other. Great competition, great hockey. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. All right, we're underway. Here come the Wolves coming in on Wilkes. Wilkes reaching in. Keeps his guy to the outside. Good stick there by Borba. Goes all the way. Shouldn't be icing. Oh, they are calling it icing. Okay. So earlier today, first semifinal, the Bandits versus the Flyers. Bandits win in overtime. They're going to advance. And in the other game, the Bears lose to the Kraken 4-1. So it'll be Kraken and Bandits facing off for the gold medal later on today. So again, I think right now we're the ones that have held the Kraken to a closest game so far. Borba battling. Harrington, Kalman to help. Borba chips up. Can't quite get it out. Second attempt. Pops over a stick. Walks in. Helm can block it. Good save there by Garcha. Throwing the glove up. Ducks are going to change it up. Keep the shift short. On the back end, on comes Renneking and Milliken. So we'll see Sutherland, Bishop, and Barker. Face-off won by the Wolves. Back to the defenseman. Over to Peso. Goal scorer. Shoots. Puck's up. You can find it. Has it. Shoots. Wide of the net. Puck's still. Back to the net. Good job here by Renniking using the big body. Cochran finds it. Plays it down low behind the net. Goes into the corner where Milliken's going to go battle for it against Murray. Murray kind of dekes him out. Pops out. Still free. Bouncing puck all over the place here. Bishop finds it. He's able to get it on out. Good job, Cruzy. Peso walks in. Renniking tries to get him to the outside. Peso's got some room. Shoots. Side of the net. Murray stops up. Walks to the blue line. Goes cross ice. Nice pass. Down low into the corner. Cochran still has it. Back to the point. Down low to Cochran. Cuts to the middle. Makes a move. Knocked away by Barker. Down low. Good job here by Barker. He finds it. Throws it up to Bishop. Hops off his stick, and Peso's going to come the other way. Big defenseman for the Wolves. Dumps it in, looking for a line change. Renniking grabs it. Chipped up. Borba now finds it. He's just come on the ice after a line change. Borba to the middle. Good position by the Wolves. They come the other way now. Guy driving the net. Shot. Low, hard. Puck's there. Good job by Tana finding that one. Knocked into the corner. All the way back to the point. Wide open D-man. Throws it down low behind the net. Cameron now battling down low. Wolves find it. Back to the point again. Another wide open defenseman. Shot. Deflected. Doesn't get through. Borba finds it. Rings around the other way. Yannick Smith trying to get there first. He does. Doesn't get it out. Cameron throws it over. Sutherland can't get it there. Cameron's going to try it again. Hard pass. Intercepted. Boys trying to force it a bit. Drives wide. Macy. Intercepted by Borba. Cuts to the middle. Borba's got some room. He's got Zane with him. Borba. Piper together. Borba cuts the middle. Shot. Scores! It's in. Borba. Looks like classic Borba there. Cutting to that middle of the ice and ripping home that shot. And your Ducks are back up 3-2 after the Wolves kind of had that Ducks hemmed into their zone there for the last minute and a half. But Borba does Borba things. Regain the lead for the Ducks, 3-2. Face-off one back to Zinner. Zinner gets the red line. He's going to dump it in softly, but it's intercepted by the Wolves. They're not able to clear it. They do on the second chance. Delayed offside. Picked up into the corner. Wolves player falls. Wilkes back to grab it. Wilkes finds it. Cut up by Harrington. Loses the handle on that one. Over. Zane. Piper goes over to Barker. Barker makes a move. Barker into the corner. Stops up. Turns. Fires it towards the middle of the ice. Who can find the puck? Wolves do. Barker finds it again. Towards the net. Oh. Just behind Yannick. Chipped up. Race for the puck. Zinner's got the Jets. Wolves are changing, so he's got some room. Zinner. Over. Wilkes. Wilkes has some space. He makes a move. He's going to go for a little end-to-end action himself. Wilkes into the middle. Shot. Wide of the net. Popped open. Bodies flying everywhere. Line change. Kelm's going to hustle back. Kelm lifts the stick. Gets him. Good job by Kelm getting back. He's able to just take enough of the body to prevent that one. Tanev with a big save too. Shot. Deflect, scores. Wow, that's one heck of a deflection. Right in front of the net. Number 96. Point shot deflection. We're back tied at 3. Wolves come in on a breakaway. We're able to stop that one, but the puck comes back to the D and rips a hard shot and great deflection in tight. Just puts it over Tanev, and we're tied at 3s. Pops out. Borba. It's room. Toe drag. Loses the handle. Battle ensues. Pops out. Cochran. Trailing a Wolves player. Good job there by Reynolds to get back. Hits the side of the net. Good work there by Bert to help him out. Behind the net, Cochran over to his winger. Pops out though. Walker's going to go the other way. Here goes Reynolds. Leaves it over to Kelm, who's going to hop up in the play. Cuts the middle. Over to Oakton. Here's the handle. Rings all the way around. Should miss everybody. Should probably be icing. It is. We get the whistle with 10 minutes left in the second period. Good back and forth action here. The score reflects it with that 3-3 tie. Game's getting a little more physical too. As again, second game playing the same team this weekend, so a little more emotion into it. Some of these kids know each other, so makes it a little more fun. Rung hard around the boards again. Renneking, good job holding that one at the line, but it pops out. Barker's going to go back and help his D. Circles, goes cross ice. Bishop, good little shoulder check, leaves it over for Zinner, wants him to go for a skate. Zinner gets the puck. Bishop's able to find it in his feet though, using those soccer skills. Pops out. Battle ensues. Bishop lifts the stick, pops over. Zinner's going to battle it right in front of his dad here. Oh, gets a little elbow to the head. Pops out. Parker taking on 3. Plays it over to Bishop. Bishop over to Sutherland. Sutherland over the blue. Drives wide, gets his stick hooked. And the Wolves go the other way. Gets hauled down. Both of them fall. No call. Sutherland gets it out with a little chip. Wolves go D to D. Peso, big Wolves defender, rings it all the way around. It's going to get over to Macy. Macy dangling in the corner. Good job by Borba lifting the stick. Little bank pass to himself. Over. Bishop. Back to Borba. Borba's coming in 1-on-2. Toe drag. Makes a move. Walks in. Shoots. What a save. Wolves now come the other way. Hard pass. Gets by. That should be icing. It is. Good move there by Borba. We were kind of saying it all weekend. Once Borba kind of gets one of his classic goals, the floodgates are going to open. He's going to get that confidence back, and we're seeing it this game after scoring that one early. Difference maker on the ice. Borba's in for the draw here. Pushes it forward to himself. Out front. Oh! Zane looks to the rafters as he just missed the puck on that one. Here come the Wolves coming in on Kelm. Cuts in. Good job holding that one up. Finds it. Yannick into the middle. Hits Zane. Just loses it. So gets knocked away. Wolves come up. Little pass. Borba intercepts it. Pushes it through the feet, but can't quite get it back. Dumped into the Duck zone. Kelm's going to retrieve it. A little bit of pressure coming from number 9, Harrington. Kelm leaves it for Wilkes. Wilkes skates it up. Over to Kelm. Kelm stops up with it, looking for some patience. Throws it across ice to Yanni. Yanni over to Borba. Yannick gets knocked down. Harrington, shifty little player. Kelm intercepts it. Knocks back. Zane Piper gets it out. Dumped right back in by the Wolves. Wilkes is going to pick this one up. Forecheck coming quick. Makes a little move. Plays it up. Yannick over to Borba. Little one-touch pass. Borba walking in. Drives wide. Protects the puck. Out front. Oh! Bounced off the pad. Just past Zane again. Zane, a couple good chances there. This shift. Turned over. Barker now. Dumps it in. Reynolds is going to get in on the forecheck. Wolves grab it quickly. Throw it up the ice into the middle. Nice little breakout pass there. Oakton hard back checking. Drives wide. Renneking's going to little shoulder check. Take him. 96, latest goal scorer for the Wolves. Has the puck, but Renneking's able to take it away from him. Plays it up. Nice try by Bert there. The Island Wolves player is able to hold off the boards. Second attempt. Oh, I thought that was out. Not. Good job by Renneking there to not let that puck through. Go to watch that slot. Finds it. There it is. Saw that one coming. Good work there by the Wolves, finding that guy wide open, sitting in the slot, and he's able to just one touch chip it over Tanev, and the Wolves get their first lead of the game, up 4-3 with 6.5 minutes left in the second period. Ducks just lost a little bit of their defensive zone coverage there, leaving the guy wide open. Face off won by the Ducks. There's it back. Borba hauled down, but is able to make the play to Sutherland. Sutherland just fires it towards the goal softly. Goalie's going to glove it and just get the whistle. Allow your Ducks to have an offensive zone draw here and see if they can set something up. One cleanly. Ducks throw it in. Sutherland battling against big number 17. Borba in there to help. Ref's telling him to get it out of there. Rung around hard and well out of play, so you'll get another offensive zone draw. The ref goes to retrieve a spare puck from the timekeeper. Face off. Possession by the Wolves into the corner. We're going to battle again. Looks a little bit like last time. Good job there by Sutherland, holding up those guys. The Wolves do come away with it. They ring it around the other time. This time it stays in play. Bishop's able to intercept it, so it goes back around the other side. Peso chips it up just over Zinner. Wilkes is going to grab it. No ice. Wilkes. Hard pass, intercepted. Makes a move. Walks in, shoots. Nice save by Tanev. Rebounds. Got that one too. Attaboy Tanev. Tries a little mishy. Whoa. Harrington getting fancy. Up front to Zinner. Bishop there first. Throws up. Hits Borba with a nice little pass. Borba walks in. Borba leaves it over to Zinner. What's it? Here we go, the Wolves. Line change happening. Kelm's got to get on his horse. Walking in, shoots. What a save. Oh, rebound. Turnover at the blue line while the Ducks are changing. Wolves go the other way, the 3-on-0. That's a tough line change. And the Wolves are up by 2, 5-3 with 4:51 left in the second period. Just some costly mistakes here by the Ducks with line changes to defensive zone coverage, so got to just kind of regroup here. All 5 Ducks were on the bench, nobody on the ice. The Wolves come out and easily have possession of the puck and carry it. So, whoa, plays a milking it, blowing a tire. Come down low. Harrington tries again. Wrap round. Comes able to clear it. Gets it out. Dumped in. Odd bounce. Whoa! There's that body, boys. Come on. That's 3. Murray holds on to the puck. Good patience. Throws it. Nice little sauce. Where's the defensive zone coverage, guys? Holy cow. Ducks just kind of scrambling. They're all over the place right now. Borba wins the draw. Over to Renneking. Pressure in the corner. Kicks it over. Pops out. Zinner chips it up. Pops over everybody. Boys are all over each other, so it's kind of puck. But it does get out. Dumped in. That should be icing. It is. All right. Ducks need to get one here before the period closes. Get this lead back down to 1. Thrown towards the net. Oh, just misses everybody again. Holton going there. Zinner comes down to pinch. Can't quite hold it. comes out. Rennekin's going to grab there. Backhands it up. Borba tries to dump it in. Comes in. Wolves chip it off the boards. Wolves drive wide. Good job by Zinner. And does a right little angle, and Cochran's able to take away the puck. That's exactly what the coaches want to see on that one. D to D. Into the middle, chipped up. Rennekin's there. He's got a little bit of space. Circles his net. Hard pass over to Reynolds. One chip pass over to Borba. Borba walking in. Cuts the middle. Shoots. Score. No. Oh, I thought it was in. Oh, wow. The goalie's able to somehow keep it out. As I thought that first shot was in for sure. Great chance there. Good breakout. Renneking to Reynolds. One little chip over to Borba. Walks in. Worked by Reynolds instead of just staying back after that pass went and drove the net and looking for that rebound. Face off one back to Kelm. Kelm fires it towards the goal. Wide of the net. Milliken grabs it. Behind the net. Barker there too. Good job by Bishop covering back on the point. Here come the Wolves picking up speed. Go wide. Coming in on Milliken. Milliken stops him. Macy into the middle. Wide open guy. Shot. Good save by Tanev. What's the call here? High stick. I don't know where or why. I didn't really see it. Comes out. Anyways, high sticking by the Islanders. So the puck's going to come outside of our zone. 2:15 left in the second period. Ducks down 2. Knocked all the way in. No ice. Sutherland in on the forecheck. Gets in on it. Wolves are able to make that back pass, but they fumble the puck, so they go back the other way. Hard pass up. Gets knocked down. Another hard pass. Chipped in, so there won't be an icing. Milliken's going to grab it. Connor went down for a wheel. Milliken plays over to Kelm. Kelm's got a little bit of room. Chips up over to Yannick. Knocks up, intercepted. Cam's going to try this one again. Good stop up. Hard pass hits Yannick. Yannick over to Zane. Here comes Piper. Cuts the middle. Oh, just loses the handle. Getting line changed by your Ducks. Wolves come in. Good job there, Zane. Tying up his guy, makes a couple moves. He's dangling, has space, shoots. Gets a stick on him, blocked by Zinner. Borba going the other way. Him and Zane. Oh, good defense there by the Wolves. Let's get the body, but Borba follows up with it, gets hauled down. No call. Oh, Zane takes the body. No call there either. Zane throws out front. Oh, nobody home. And here come the Wolves the other way. Wilkes slaps at that puck, knocks it right back into the Wolves zone. Knocked down by Borba. Nobody can find the puck. Borba does. Hunter. Trip there. We are going to go to the power play with 28 seconds left in the second period. Ducks power plays look pretty good here so far, so this will be our first one this game. Ducks power play. Try to cut this lead to 1. Looks like we'll see Borba, Oakton, and Reynolds out there with Zinner and Wilkes. Face off 1, comes back to Wilkes. Wilkes fires it, easily blocked. Wilkes stops up, circles, stops up around behind the net, looking to break things out here. Hard pass up. Hits Reynolds. Loses the handle, and the Wolves come the other way. In the middle. Job by Zinner. Oh. And that's going to do it for the period. Tough one for the Ducks. As they go down a couple. Exactly. Period left, down 2. Like our chances. Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is your daughter just hanging out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. She's
No
good.
interest in hockey, eh?
No, she's difficult right now. I love it. Up until just recently, I love every next stage.
Yeah.
This one's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the same boat. It's,
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teenage girl.
I know what the first half is.
All right, sorry, I had to go outside, warm my hands. It's freezing in here. All right, see what the Ducks got in the tank here in the third period. Looking for that first W of the weekend. Wolves win it. Helm, number 11, dumps it in. Kelm is going to grab it. We're in the legendary number 87 of Nash Pike. Oh, turned over. Dumped right back in. Ducks kind of watch it of who's going to get it. Kelm finally grabs it, swings it around. Over to, I think that's Renneking, who leaves it for Borba. Borba makes a move, loses it. Cochran's just going to hold it in the corner and kill some more time. Where's the puck? Kelm's going to come in and help too. Borba finds it now. Makes another move. Gets by his guy. Hopefully 2 Wolves caught deep. Borba coming in. Gets over the blue line. Cuts the middle. Loses the handle. Who can find it? Chipped up and out. Kelm's now got it. Ducks got to get out of the zone so we can get in there. Kelm over to Reynolds. Reynolds gets the blue line. Tries a toe drag. Doesn't work. Chipped in. Gets it back. Reynolds over to Barker. Barker. Back to Kelm. Kelm fires it. Can't get it through. He's getting tied up. And the Wolves find it. Kept in though. Hard off the glass. Good bounce as it comes all the way down. Tanev played over to Kelm. Forecheck coming from the Wolves. Kelm plays a hard up to Barker. Barker walking in. Borba loses that one in the slot. Penalty's over. Back to even strength. Wolves come the other way. Shot. Blocker save. Chipped up. And over. Here comes Oakton. Oakton walking in. Goes wide on his guy. Has some room. Shoots. Nice shot. Big rebound. Oh, Wilkes. Wilkes is looking for it. Wolves coming now the other way. Goes wide. Oakton's all over him. Cuts it back. Wolves find it though. Upped over. Here comes Connor Oakton. A little bit of room. Plays it up. Oh, just out of the reach of Wilkes. Connor angles on his guys. Muscles into the boards. Turns over the puck. Plays it over. A little bit of room. Wolves come in. Milliken stops up with him. Milliken gets hauled down. Brings it over to Bishop. Bishop tries a little one-touch pass, but that gets knocked down. Zinner chips it up off the boards into the feet. To the corner. Zinner battling. Gets it over. Oakton helping him out. Finds the puck. Chips up off the boards to Wilkes. It's like Wilkes now playing forward. Can't get it out. The Wolves do it. They have to touch up. They do. Harrington goes wide. Cuts behind the net. Crafty little player. Goes back to the point, number 43. Shoots. Save. Rebound. Karch has got that one too, and we get the whistle. Karch is still looking for it. It's in the corner, buddy. Oh, 11:53 left in the third. Ducks still find themselves down 2. Weren't able to capitalize on that early power play. Nothing much really happening on it, to be honest. Yeah. Face off won by the Wolves. Over. Kelm's got some space now. Kelm, little sauce pass. Just outside the reach of Zane. Chip back in. Kelm's going to go grab it. Oh, and icing is the call. Sometimes. All right, Barker's in for this draw. Oh, there was Smith and Piper. Kelm and Renneking. Scramble draw 1. Renneking has to lean in. Wolves are able to chip it out. Kelm's going to grab it. Kelm, little sauce pass over to Smith. Smith chips it forward to Barker. Barker gets his pocket picked. And here goes big number 17. Okay, so walking in over the blue line. Stops up into the slot. Trailer. Whoa, puts it high, thankfully. Battle ensues behind the net. It's in the net. How? Oh boy. That could be the dagger right there. Ooh. Don't know how that one went in exactly, but it's in. That's kind of two really weird ones. All right, Milliken grabs it. Hard pass, chipped up. Wolves defenseman stops up, rings it off the glass, gets it on out. Zinner's going to pick it up. Pressure coming from Cochran of the Wolves. Zinner chips up, easily picked off by the Wolves. They clear it in. Circles around the net. Throws it out front. Milliken's able to find it. Chips up to Reynolds. Reynolds throws into the middle, easily intercepted. Borba blows a tire. Kind of see the kids just kind of, fortunately, the energy level is a little bit down. You're just kind of seeing the body language and stuff kind of shrugging. Battle. Borba now. Cuts through, has the breakaway here. Borba, shoot, scores. All right, here we go. Let's get back on the board. 6-4, 10 minutes left, lots of time. That's a hattie for your boy, Hunter Borba. All right. 10 minutes left. There's lots of time here. If the Ducks can pick up the tempo here and get going. Looks like Borba, Reynolds, and Wilkes. Renneking chips it up outside of the reach of both Ducks. Wolves are going to carry it back into their zone behind the net with DD off the boards. Reynolds is going to get a little pressure. The Wolves are able to make a nice little breakout. They do their own little bank pass off. Gets pass. Good job by Renneking to get back. Intercepts it. Chips it up. Reynolds over to Borba. Borba one-on-one. Shoots. High of the net. Deflects into the corner. Up front. Oh, there it is. Reynolds scores. Let's go. All right. 6-5. 9:33 left in the third period. So the puck's just thrown towards the goal and pops out. Reynolds able to find it, puts his second in of the game. Ducks are in a shootout here. Push forward. Here comes Sutherland. Going to keep the attack going. Goes wide on number 17. Gets bodied into the boards. Comes back. Cruzy in to help him out. Good work here by the Ducks getting in on the forecheck quickly. Sutherland on the guy. Comes back. Number 11, Helm. Throws it cross ice into the middle. Good receival by the Wolves. Comes back. Gets the red line. Chips it over. Dumped in. Helm's going to grab it. Helm stops up. Battling for the puck. Tries going the other way. Brings it around to Bishop. Bishop into the middle. Hits Sutherland. Nice little pass there. Sutherland. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go for the smaller guy instead this time. Gets it back. Oh, might have been a mistake. Helm steps up on him. Sutherland goes back after him, gives him a shot. Wolves stop up, throw back, intercepted. Oakton hits Sutherland. Shoots, deflected, wide of the net. Off the back of the net, into the corner. Sutherland's out there. Throws it towards the front of the net. Nobody home as the Ducks are going in for a line change. Sutherland knocks over his guy, stares him down. But here come the Wolves the other way. 17 cuts to the middle. Good job there. So Milliken's able to stick with him. Zinner finds the puck. Plays over to Zane. Piper drives wide. Gets hacked. He's able to throws out front. Oh, knocked down. Barker fires it. Oh, Zinner steps down into the puck. Zinner finds it. Behind the net. Out front. There it is. Oh, what a save. Oh, Barker has the whole net to the goal. He gets across and gloves it. That is highlight reel save. Unreal. Great pass. Barker has the whole net. The goalie gets across and just the glove is there. Face off one. Oh, tough one to handle. Goes all the way in. Milliken's got to get on his horse. Cochran's on it. Oh, got to be careful. Job by Milliken. Supported by the Wolves. Throws out front. Blocked by Zinner. Ducks going the other way. Here comes Barker. Looking to redeem. Barker drives wide. Throws it in the net. And the goalie's got the glove on that one too. Zane having more chit-chat in front of the net. Ducks feeling energized here. Only down a goal with 7.5 minutes left. Barker is going to have nightmares out of that one. Borba, Wilkes, Reynolds, Kelman, Renneking. Face off one by the Wolves behind their net. You ring it around. Good job by Reynolds getting right on him. Puck's free there. They're able to chip it on out. Borba is able to find it. Can't play it back. Puck's loose. Kind of bobbling around, but they leave it. Reynolds hits Borba. He's got a step. Borba. Toe drag. Shot. Blocked. Wilkes follows up. Borba's on the... Wilkes. Down low to Borba. Borba. Over to Renneking. Shoots. Oh, high and wide. Kelm's going to hold it. Kelm drops down low. Stops up. Kelmer. Up front. Oh! Borba was just stepping behind the net. Think he's going to play it that way. Wolves come the other way, though. Good job by Renneking. Just takes the body nicely. Reynolds back to help. Reynolds brings it up. Borba can't quite chip that one out. Held in, but puck's loose. Digging away at it. Renneking finds it. Just gets it out, I think. He does. Pops over to Kelm. Kelm turns. Oh, read well by the number 17. Knocked in. Kelm's got it this time. A little bit of space. He's going to skate it on up. Kelm. Walks in. Drives wide. Kelm. Stops up. Nice little play. Has some room. Over. Shot. Oh, what a save. Rebound. Oh, another save. Oh. Kelm gets it to Borba and then to Reynolds. The goalie makes another big glove. The glove is looking good for number 35 in that green jersey. Holy moly. All Ducks here right now. Loving it. Good rush by Kelm. Sutherland battling. They ring it around the other way. Cruz is going to go try intercepting it over there. Gets on him quickly. Does just that. Ducks hold it in. Oakton on it. Banking off the boards. Oakton's on him. He's able to hold it in. Good work here by the Ducks. Battling for the puck. Sutherland finds it. Knocked off his stick. Back to the point. Milliken. Shot. Big rebound. Oh! Zinner. Blocked. Another one. Shot. Save. Into the corner. Good work here by the Ducks. Wolves are able to pull it on out. Coming over. Coming in on Zinner. Zinner sticks with this guy. Holds him up just enough. Comes back to Milliken. Cameron. Little stop up. Turns. Back to the point. Wolves player throws it towards the goal. Rebounds there. Good job of the Ducks clearing it on out. Sutherland. Just behind Cruzy. Wolves. Walking in. Good stick. Connor Oakton steps up on the guy. Wolves. Goes over. Hard pass up, deflected in, tip, so no ice. Cameron Milliken's going to pick it up. Line change happening for both teams. Milliken skates it up. Throws it up there. Oh, hits the ref skates. But the Ducks are able to clear it. And it goes out of play with 4:37 left in the third period. Ducks trying to tie this one up at 6. Scrambly draw. Kelm plays over to Renneking. Oh, is it Kelm steps into Cochran. Is able to take that one away. Plays. Oh, Zane kind of gets hit from behind. Comes in. Good job, Renneking. Fox makes a move. Circles around the net. Tries a wraparound shot. Stays on out. Kelm chips off the boards. Piper ain't able to quite get there. Renneking now behind his net. Battling. Wolves trying to circle off him. They play it back to the point. Bouncing puck, but they're able to hold it in. Thrown towards goal. Knocked down. Kelm battling. Back up top. Number 27 has space. Over to the wing. Half boards. Walks off it. Steps down low. Back out front. Doesn't get through. Kelm battling. Throws it over to Barker. Back over to Kelm. Backhands it all the way around. See if Zane can get there as the rushing defenseman. Throws it right back in down low. Kelm going to try the other way. Yannick Smith has some time now, though. Yanni over to Barker. Long shift. Might be a little bit gassed. Barker just throws it on in. He's going to go for a change. Zane's going to try getting there. Zane does. Moves by the Wolves. Dumped in. Borba back to cover. Borba shakes off his guy. Whole bunch of chaos there with line changes. Here comes Borba looking to score his 4th of the game. Tie this one up. Borba drives wide. Fires towards the goal. Wide of the net. Comes all the way back. Wolves come the other way. Dump it in. Milliken's able to read that nicely. Picks it up. Milliken holds on to it. Hard pass. Hits Borba at the blue line. Borba fires it towards the goal. Kicked into the corner. Wolves ring it all the way around. Wilkes tucks in. Dump back in. Got to get the forecheck going. Wilkes, get in there. He does. Throws over into the feet. Wilkes into the slot. Oh, just outside of the reach of Wilkes there. Back to the point. Milliken over into the corner. Borba's going to go after that one now. Knocked down. Borba shoots. Nice hard low shot. Avoid that glove right now. Wolves come the other way. 2:15 left in the third period. Clock is ticking here. Cameron Milliken grabs behind the net. Got Borba kind of hard on the wall. Chips it up. Gets him. Borba throws it over. Hits Reynolds. Oh, tries the back end. Reynolds, one hand over. Wilkes on it. Wilkes finds it. Finds Kelm. Kelm. Shot. Wide of the net. Borba digging. Finds it. Oh, slips. 43. Hard back end. Kelm's able to intercept. Kelm's going to fire it again. Oh, deflected wide. Into the corner. And kids are tired. They're falling. They're hurting. Held in. Dumped out, though. Just able to clear it out. Wilkes slow to get up. He's got to get out of the zone so he can get there. Dumped into the Duck zone. Minute and a half left. Renneking back. Bodies are falling. Refs don't want to blow this whistle. Clock's ticking though. Popped into the slot. Kelm intercepts it. Chips it up. Oh, just outside of the reach. Dumped right back in. Wolves find it. Whoa. Behind the net. Borba. Over to Bishop. Back behind the net. Wolves get there first. Renneking lifts the stick. Chips over to Sutherland. Sutherland off the boards. Hits Borba. Borba walking in. Shoots. Glove save. We'll get a whistle with 44.5. Anticipate a potential timeout here. Talk about pulling the goalie. So, 6-5 Wolves. 44 seconds left in the game. Timeout Ducks. Going to talk this one through and see what they can do. Feel like we've had this every single game. Ducks come back from being down 3 to get within 1. Keep the heart rate going. Yeah. See what they draw up here. Man, my hat goes off to the Island Wolves goalie. He's made a couple just grade A saves here, especially with his glove to keep the Wolves up by 1. But the Ducks haven't given up. They looked a little down on themselves there when that third goal went in, but they've regained that energy and they're looking ready to roll. So, looks like we're gonna have Borba, Reynolds, Parker, Milliken, Wilkes, Zinner. Face off won by the Ducks. Wolves are able to get onto it first, though. They're going to ring it around the boards the other way. That works out well for us. Barker has some room. Plays it back. Off the stick of Milliken. Russ is back. Able to grab it. Hard off the boards. Gets through. Wilkes trying to get there first. Oh, and icing is the call. 24.7 seconds. Almost. Tanev left to return to his net. Face-off won by the Ducks. Softly played. Wolves are just going to keep it down low as much as they can. Knocked away. Borba. 15 seconds. Knocked off his stick. Goalie's pulled. Knocked away. Wilkes, 5. And that's going to probably do it here, folks. And the game is over. Unfortunately, the Ducks come up short once again, but you know what? Great weekend of hockey. They battled hard every single game, and kids should be proud of themselves. So should the parents. Well, everybody, hope you enjoy your Easter. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later. Thank you.